Hello everyone, so welcome back to my channel. I am very glad I'm able to film this because I have been wanting to do a plant tour inside my house before I get rid of some of these plants because they are not making me happy anymore. I know some of you might think I'm weird for that. I know I'm weird, but you know, sometimes plants just don't make you happy anymore. I am going to be doing a plant tour. I'm going to be showing you what plants I have inside my house. I have two grow tents, an aquarium. Well, it's not really an aquarium. I'm using it as like a terrarium for my plants. And I have another greenhouse terrarium like the Akerbar. I hope I'm saying that right or pronouncing it right. All right. All right. Right. All right. Anyways, let's get started. Here is my monster elbow. I am really contemplating if I want to keep this plant or not. I mean, I have no problems with this plant. As you can see, it is growing an aerial root over there, and the new leaf is very, very, very good, gorgeous, you know. But I think I need change and I need new plants, and the only way I can get a new plant if I get rid of this. But I don't know, I can't decide. Here is my beautiful anthurium. Unfortunately, I am not happy with this plant because it is not what I thought it is. Did I say it right? It's not what I thought it would be. Like, it's, don't get me wrong, it is a pretty plant, but I don't think I'm in love with it like I thought I would be. And I lost some of the leaves. Oh yeah, this is the name of the plant. Here is my okay, how do you say Syngonium wendlandia. This was a gift from my husband. It used to be so bushy, but I think I've got this from a top cutting of my main plant, and I have shared and propagated it a lot. I just don't love it right now. I feel so bad. There's some philodendron here too growing, and calicia or something. I just don't love the look of it right now. Might propagate it. I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of all the plants, but I just don't love it right now. Monstera aurea. It is a very, very beautiful plant. I just don't know if I want to keep it or not. I might keep it because I kind of like how the variegation is, and it's making me happy right now, I think, because it's growing. Yeah. Here's some sad propagation that I have, and I may just throw them in the trash because I don't like looking at them. Oh gosh, here are my propagations, and they are like mame and very custom, I think. Yeah, this mame is really showing off the features on that silvery leaves, and this was an experiment of me growing live sphagnum moss from sphagnum moss. And then I am so happy about my monstera and Lansonii because this was part of my big plant that my husband bought for me 2 years ago. And finally, I have my pretty turtle successful propagation. And then, yeah, more mame, philodendrons, and I forgot what this is. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of them, except for that Adansonia because it has a sentimental value. And yes, there is an escalator, and I hate it. Next is the oldest orchid I own. My husband bought it for me years ago, and it is having a flower right now. I don't know if you can see it. I wish I can see it, but I'm keeping it because I plan to preserve the flowers and make jewelry out of it. It is not the prettiest orchid ever you've seen. It is not the prettiest orchid you have ever seen, but I love their flowers, so I am keeping this one. Here is my peperomia ripple. I loved this plant because it's easy to propagate them, and I think it has a bug where there is ew. Okay, I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it. Alright, the next plant is the pretty turtle. It is very pretty. Like, look at the leaves. It's kind of dirty because of the dust when I had it in the outdoor greenhouse. But I just love it. It's so unique. Look at those leaves. And the flower is kind of wilting now, but there is new flower over here. I'm so happy with this plant, so I am keeping it. Definitely keeping it. Y'all, this is supposed to be a mix of Marble Queen, Peperomia, and Aglaonema, but I had to cut all the leaves of the snow or Marble Queen because it was full of thrips. Like, I was ashamed of showing it to you guys, but I have washed the entire plant and I may have to clean this entire plant. I don't know if the thrips will come back, which they probably will. I will be repotting this plant. Alright, this is my Anthurium Clarinarium hybrid, and I put a Fittonia around with it to help with the rooting in this container. Anyways, it was just an experiment, and so far the plant, the Anthurium, is happy because I can see it, but I hope I can show you the new growth. Oh, there you go. You can see it, right? But yeah, I don't know if I still love it because it's too bushy and wild, and I don't know, it's just like a leggy right here, and maybe in a bigger container, I would love it, but it's just, look, I just don't love it right now. I might get rid of the Pitonia. Pitonia? Pitonia. What is the nerve plant? It's like really pretty color, but it's just too wild for me. Right, so my Monstera deliciosa cutting. It's not looking so good, so I might cut those leaves even though I like the illustration, but it's just making me sad looking at it like that. And I'm showing you the other one. The other Monstera deliciosa. Okay, let me just move this one. Anyways, this is also Monstera deliciosa. It had a good, beautiful leaf, but I had to cut it because it was getting on my way, and I got tired of it. And this is a global green, I think, or lizard queen lizard or something. It's a new species. I don't know. I can't keep up with them, but it does look like it's thirsty. It needs some water. Yeah, I might keep it. I love monsteras. It's time for the pink princess. I'm definitely keeping this plant because it's the plant that I've been associated with my daughter's growth. So I have been like watching the growth of this plant with my daughter. And look at this part of the plant. There is a new baby. And I am definitely not gonna be separating that from this mother plant because I just love this plant. It's probably because my daughter loves it too. I just love the dark color pink. And it definitely needs a bigger planter because look, just look at how it needs more support. Alright, it's the Mayowi, the Brantianum, and the Buono. I don't love these plants anymore. I used to be so proud of them because they got really big. I love the leaf. But if you look at this Mayowi leaf over here, there's some thrips damage. And I hate it. I hate looking at it. So I feel like the Bono got the thrips damage too because of this new leaf here. Yeah. But this Bono new leaf is definitely giving. So I might just, what do you call that? Okay, I went blank. So I might just cut the leaves that I don't like from this container and maybe give it a chance. Yeah, I'm definitely giving it a chance. Next plant. Alright. It's the second to the last plant and definitely want to get rid of it because it had trips and this neon is not giving me life. What like I thought it would, but I don't know. Makes me sad because it was a gift to me. At least this Billy was a gift to me, but the neon I bought it and it was kind of like a freebie, I guess, because the seller really gave me a lot of the photos I ordered from her. But anyways, I'm sorry, I just don't love it anymore. So alright, we are on my second Growtent, and I'm gonna be doing this really quick because my back is hurting and I'm pregnant right now and I don't want to overdo it. This Growtent is small, so it shouldn't take long. And I have carnivorous plants right here. They're like types of sandus. They're not really looking good right now. I don't know if it's because I have a big planter and so much media there, and I don't know. But I'll eventually gonna give them away once I make them more happier. And I have my pingula here. It's a mystery one, so I don't know the exact ID, but I am giving her away to someone that wants a carnivorous plants, and once I give it away, I am going to transfer those sandals in this planter. It's very beautiful, and I think a carnivorous plant thrives in it better. These are my Florian pingiculas too, and I am trying to make them more look happier, and because they weren't happy on the planter that it used to have. It's like a glass container as well, but they didn't like it, so I'm trying to make them look happier. And my Venus flytrap, and it looks okay but not really. I just need to trim those leaves. I don't know if I want to keep it or not yet. I may give it away. And here are my littles. I might keep them because I love their flowers. Whenever they flower, you know what I mean? And this is my Echeveria Frank. This is my Echeveria Frank. And I love the colors of it, but I might give it away because I have so many succulents in it already. And this is my Pingicula terrarium. And please don't judge me. The Pingiculas are looking really, really good, but you'll see. Look, that is not perfect, but hey, there's a life in there. The Pingiculas are looking really juicy. I might give them away too if someone wants them. But yeah, that is all my plants in this grow tent. Let's move on. This is my greenhouse, terrarium, Akerbar, whatever. And okay, just let me just adjust it. Okay, and all of these plants, they are all TC cultures, and they are. I don't know. I am tired of looking at them. Even this Anthurium here. I might just throw this Anthurium away because I don't really love it. It looks sick. And these are my Skeletos. What do you call that? Propagation. I might just throw it away too. I don't love them anymore. I'm sorry. It's really, 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 really harsh. And my alocasia variegated. I don't love it anymore because, girl, if you're not gonna give me more variegation, I'm gonna give you away. And this is my Monstera Burl Marks. I might keep it because I like Monsteras. And have a nice constellation over here. Oh, that was too close. Yeah, it's very cute, so I might keep it. And this is Masteriana Monstera. There you go. You can see it better like that. Anyways, I might keep it because, like I said, I like monsteras, and this is my monstera meat. Look how cute the variegation is. But yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for this beautiful greenhouse that I got from Modern USA. I think that's the name of the business. Anyways, I love this greenhouse. I like the acrylic there. You know. Okay, what? Alright, second. No, it's not second, but it is the last piece of what I'm gonna show you. Okay, this is my fuzzy petiole. Oh my god, my mind. Okay, that's my fuzzy petiole. I might keep it because I love their beautiful stem. But I might get rid of that epipremnum because I feel like it's sick. It's just not making me happy like I thought it would be. And that's my Hyacarea. I'm gonna keep it because those three leaves there, I know they're not gonna grow like this one here is growing, but they were Mother's Day gift to me, and I would love to keep them as long as I can. These are my prayer plants. They have sentimental value for me, to me. That's why I'm keeping them, even though they're not as perfect. But look at that new leaf over there. Anyways, here are my Hoyas. I'm definitely keeping my Hoyas because I want to make jewelries out of their flowers. Hopefully, they are gonna flower for me. Here is my begonia. Is that a perfect begonia? But I am keeping it because it's part of my husband's, supposedly his plant, but it is my plant now. Sentimental value too. Anyways, here is my Thanksgiving cactus, and I really thought that I get the whole plant over the winter, but luckily I have saved, or this leaf on the bottom, it was saved by the rest of the plant. because it was covering it, and it was just a tiny leaf. And then I managed to keep it alive, and now there's a bunch of new leaves. That was a gift from Alex from my workplace, because we had like a Christmas gift exchange gift there, and that's what part of the plant that he gave me. Okay, anyways, let's move on. This is my carnivorous plant. I may keep it just because it's helping me eat the nuts, you know. Anyways, here is the last plant that I'm going to be showing you today. And I know you're tired of hearing me talking. And yes, I'm going to get rid of this Musa Florida because it's not making me happy, period. I think that's enough reason to get rid of it. But yeah. Okay. Alright. I appreciate you all for watching my video, and I hope it wasn't too boring to watch. And yes. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.